my weight did go up from 60 to more than 70 kilograms without whey protein, creatine, or any other types of supplements. And so if you have been wasting money on those powders but you are still stuck at the same size, in this video I'm gonna share with you 3 lessons I got after gaining that 10 kilograms without supplements, so that you would get to know how to get big naturally. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bách Đỗ. I help guys gain weight and strength, becoming bigger and stronger. The first one I would like to touch on is that there's no need for fancy meals. I noticed a common factor among big guys when it comes to food is that they have not only supplements but also really nicely cooked meals along with some exotic food. And I try to mimic that by acquiring some whey protein, omelette with bell peppers, protein shake with blueberries and Greek yogurt, which is hard for me to find and expensive to buy as well. And to be clear, I'm talking about this which happened before 60 kilograms. I was at like 55, alright? The downsides of these motherfuckers is that first of all, it is so pricey and I had to use my own money to buy them while I wasn't working at all. Secondly, they would take me a lot of time to not only get it but also to make them, to prep them. Basically, it is far, okay? The stores are located far away from my home and they were not often available, so I had to wait for several days to get them. Also, if I have normal food as the family has or does, I can easily ask other people in the family to do it for me. However, this type of shit, I would have to do it myself. So I came to a conclusion, really simple. I just have fucking normal food and more of it. So 3 typical meals including breakfast, dinner and lunch with extra meat and vegetables. Other stuff my family usually has like bananas, eggs, potato. That's fucking it. Next one is about pre-workout meal. I didn't used to have anything before workout, so no wonder why I was weak during sessions. At least I wasn't able to train or do my best at my full potential. And I remember one day, that was a pool day specifically, I finished a subject at the beginning of the afternoon and then I had 2 bananas. Then I rode to the gym, then I hit it with all the way the pull-ups as the first exercise that I was done, because I got too dizzy and nauseous. No energy, of course, I would get like that. As soon as I incorporated the right pre-workout meal, not like that shit, I could clearly see that it can replace whey protein for nutrition and creatine for energy. Also, I noticed that there will be one more thing to contribute to my weight gain journey, so why not have another stuff before workout session to get the energy to facilitate my weight gain journey as well? Why not? So, before the workout starts, minimum 45 to 60 minutes, I had something that can get me full, specifically carbs, okay? Here is just bro science as from my own experience, and that's it. And I have 1 potato. Simple. Boiled potato. Lastly, I understand that eating healthy is better for me. Every time I'm about to have whey protein or highly processed food, I would feel really weird and uncomfortable as well, because I know exactly that shit is about to put another set of chemicals inside of me, inside my stomach, stacking with others, and then I'm gonna have serious health problems and probably I'm gonna die soon. But in the past, I did have to still buy some whey protein boxes at one time because I didn't want to waste my money on a lot of times later on. After having switched over to a healthier diet plan for a while. Beside the meals or food above that I did mention to you, there are also lentils, porridge, brown rice, boiled vegetables, etc. And seeing some progress. Even though they are bland, they are boring and repetitive as fuck, I feel more comfortable. As I know one fact is that it is good for my health, which helps me live long enough, to sustain long enough, to get my brain healthy enough, to learn more and eventually enjoy the results for the rest of my life, I can say like that. So those are all the strategies that I have been taking till now, and it helps me tremendously, hugely to be simpler. That's it, bro. Goodbye. You don't need any supplements or nicely fancy meals. Alright? Enjoy your diet plan.